Lads and gents, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. You want to make a lot of coins, use Mut Exchange. I've made well over 50 to 60 mil literally in a couple of months, boys. It's unbelievable. They got a snipe spotter, which is essentially like, hey, do you want free coins? Yeah, take it. It shows you the snipe, you buy it, you sell it. It literally tells you what the card sells for. It tells you everything. You need it, boys, all right? And then sets. It shows you every single set that's profitable on the game right now. It's unbelievable. Really, really solid, boys. Make sure you use code TATE, link down in the description, boys. Mut Exchange, the #1 coin maker out there. Look, boys, it doesn't take a genius to tell you guys, don't open this roster evolution opportunity pack. Just don't do it. I don't think anyone is like thinking that they want to open it. If you are, then maybe go get like a lobotomy or something, because your brain should not be telling you to open this pack. $18 for this pack, essentially, boys, and you get 392 pluses, aka 392s. The plus is silent, and you get 192 plus or 98 overall roster evolution player. The odds aren't bad on this. You get a 55% chance at a 98, but if you pull a 98, the 98s go for like 360k. It's not worth it, dude. So do not touch this, guys. All right, but me being a degenerate, I'm gonna open this elite B&D pack right here, because why the freak not? Maybe I pull a 96 B&D that I can use or something. Maybe a 97 B&D that I can use. I don't freaking know, boys. All right, that was bad. I just got free training though. Congratulations, us. Anyways, roster evolution came out today. Some cool cards ish. And then also tomorrow, I want to say this, boys, early. So tomorrow we are getting a Patrick Peterson tribute card, which means that there's going to be special offers for those cards. For people that still have those Julio Jones special offers in their store, they should see a refresh on those in like 22 hours, something like that, which would then refresh with the Pat Pete. So that's gonna be cool. Hopefully tomorrow I can get my hands on a couple of those, open some of those bad boys, hopefully pull ourselves a little LTD Pat Pete action out of those. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a great day, boys. Tomorrow's gonna be freaking fantastic. Anyways, boys, Carlton Davis is the guy. Carlton Davis, wait, is Gabe Davis new as well? Gabe Davis and Carlton Davis, maybe Gabe Davis is new. I only knew Carlton Davis, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really pay attention to the Gabe Davis there. Carlton Davis, cool. And I'm gonna open packs, boys, so like if I pull him, I pull him, which is great. I'll take him. He's gonna go for a lot of coins because no one can pull him. But he's actually not that good. He's not great, I'll tell you that much. And then the other cards that we got were Joe Mixon, we got Darius Slayton, and Drew Tranquil. So some cool cards. Oh, and Evan Williams. So some semi-cool cards, right? Like it's not bad, but yeah, they're not going to go for very many coins, right? So kind of keep that in mind. But alrighty, let's open up. I got a couple of packs ready for us to open. We got 18 core elites and 6 team of the years. Boys, the coins are semi-low, so I don't want to spend actual coins on any packs. So yeah, keep that in mind. All right, that's why I'm just opening these bad boys, trying to be, you know, what is it, responsible out here. Would not be surprised, boys, if the next video you guys see today is a Mut Exchange video. The reason being is because yesterday, I've been filming a ton of videos for when I go on my cruise. I've said that multiple times. I'll be on a cruise next week, so no streams next week, okay? I gotta keep saying it for the people that have heard it 100 times. I'm sorry if it gets annoying, but you know, I gotta have as many people here as they can, so they're not like, where's Tate? Why isn't he streaming? Is he dead? No. So anyways, I had to do a little break in the pack openings last night and do a Mut Exchange run, and let me say, it went really well. So you'll see that video next week. But yeah, I mean, if I can spend like an hour or two on Mut Exchange today in between pack openings and whatnot, get myself a little million coins profit, especially with, you know, with cards coming out today, it makes it that much easier. I'll take it. All right, little 95 right there. We'll take that. That's better than nothing. Good stuff. 1 out of 6 packs. It's not bad. I think it's an 18% chance out of each one at a 95 plus. So not bad. We'll take it. Lock in 18 core elites, new roster evolutions, little LTD action. We got all the juice. Okay, roster evolution started hot. 94 Jason Pinnock. Nice. So cool little thing, actually. When I was opening my packs to acquire these core elite packs, you got to open a ton of mysteries, right? That's how I get them, boys. You open a ton of mysteries and you just keep the core elites in your unopened packs. So while I was opening all of them, I managed to pull a 95 roster revolution player. Pretty cool. Ended up selling them for 150,000 coins because 95s have value today, right? Because they need to go into those 98 roster evolution sets. So that's pretty freaking cool, man. So really cool. Was able to pull something actually pretty good out of a midfield pack. Gave me like 150k back, which is a good amount of coins. We need those coins, I'll tell you that much. So really nice there. All right, that's the thing. I love roster revolution Wednesday. I love it. I told you guys how much I love. I absolutely loved what's it called, weekly wildcard last year. If you guys don't remember weekly wildcards, it was essentially roster evolution where they just kind of dropped whatever player they wanted, right? Literally any player in the world that they wanted. And it was great for the theme teams because it's cards that you're not typically going to see coming out in a promo, right? Like, well, you might, but you're not going to, like, you know, you're not always going to see those cards in a promo. So, pretty cool to see them come out in here and you get to, you know, get them for your theme team. They're typically pretty profitable to build because the cards are pretty decent. Like, they're not the greatest cards you're going to get, but they're extremely, like, they're playable, very playable. Dude, I am pulling a lot of team diamonds. Oh my gosh. Every single pack is a 92 overall team diamonds. Goodness. But yeah, dude, like that's essentially what it is it's great for the theme teams, and it's great for, you know, profit. If you want to build some of the sets, they are profitable. So that's always something to keep in mind, boys, as you go out and build these cards. My goodness gracious. Literally any other 92, please, other than a 92 overall team diamond, bro. My gosh. Holy freak. Gonna give me an aneurysm. What the freak, brother? Oh my gosh, dude. Bro. It's just, oh man, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I've never been more excited to see a 92 overall Tiki Barber. My heart is jumping for joy to see this card right now. Oh my gosh, the Team Diamonds got to go, bro. Dude, these packs at Odds Boost are going to be up to actually a 93 plus, which is pretty cool. Kind of just thought about that. Not that it's going to be anything crazy, but it's like, you know, how every once in a while you pull like a 96 or a 97 out of here. Every once in a while, you can easily pull like a 98 or 99 out of here, which is pretty cool. Another 93. Literally, the highest card I pulled is what, a 90. Have I pulled a 94? I don't. Yeah, I did. It was Roster Revolution 94. Right. Dude, I'm pulling the same cards. I'm pulling literally the same cards. If it's a 93 overall, it's a freaking a zero chill, or yeah, a zero chill. If I'm pulling a 92, it's a Team Diamond. And then everything else is like a roster evolution. I don't know, dude. It's weird. This is not going great. But, you know, here's the thing that's going to keep me, allow me to sleep good tonight. All right, boys? Or have a good rest of my day. Oh, my gosh. I've already pulled 2 TJ Watts, dude. It's like, is there only 10 cards available right now to pull? My goodness. The thing that's going to help me not be super pissed is that, oh, my gosh, dude. Frick you. Frick you, man. Is that I didn't spend all my coins on roster evolution packs. Hindsight, it probably would have been better to spend my coins on roster evolution packs. All right, we'll take it, dude. My gosh, dude, what a disaster. What an absolute disastrous opening right here, boys. These cards go for like 49k. I'll take it. I think you can sell them for like 55k, but I don't really care. I got to get all my stuff selling so I can get that little Mut Exchange video for you guys. Holy disaster, bro. That went terrible. I'm sorry, dude. That was rough. That was freaking rough, boys. Anyways, we got more videos coming out today. Gonna be some bangers. So, yeah, make sure to stay tuned, boys. Hopefully you guys did semi-enjoy the videos. Terrible odds. However, I had a good time talking to you guys, yapping away to you guys. So, yeah, I love you guys. Have a good one. Sleep well. Wait, not night. Peace.